Marine Monitor, or M2, was developed by Protected Seas to provide marine resource managers with a low-cost, easy-to-use technology that can enable persistent 24/7 monitoring of marine managed areas. While a number of emerging technologies exist for monitoring the ocean, the Protected Seas team selected land-based radar systems because radar technology can track all activities within the marine environment, regardless of time of day, weather conditions, or vessel cooperation. The Marine Monitor solution was designed to monitor up to 30 vessels simultaneously, as small as 5 meters in length, and at a range of up to 5 nautical miles from shore. The system is low cost compared to existing military-grade systems and uses off-the-shelf Furuno radar hardware that is integrated with our custom Marine Monitor software. With our M2 software, track data is stored locally on a PC and transferred in real time to the cloud for remote access anywhere in the world. Through M2's simple user interface, users can quickly learn how to interact with live and historical track data and create customized track alarms based on location, time, and speed. M2 systems have been deployed in a variety of different configurations. For example, the M2 system can be quickly deployed in a waterproof enclosure that can be housed outside and powered from a standard household socket. Alternatively, if power does not exist, a mobile marine monitor system is available, which incorporates a mobile trailer with telescoping mast, solar panels, storage, AIS receiver, and a pan-tilt camera. These systems are designed to fit inside a shipping container and can be transported via air, water, or land. The M3 systems are designed to run 100% off-grid and can operate remotely as long as a strong internet connection can be established. The M2 software was specifically designed to run on a modest PC and requires small bandwidth and storage. Via the browser-based user interface, users can interact with live and historical track activity and can also create custom alarm zones based on vessel location, time, and speed, as well as exclusion zones to ignore radar targets that are not of interest, such as buoys, piers, or land. Users can also set up email or SMS alerts to be notified if a vessel has triggered an alarm within an alarm zone. Shown here is the live marine monitor viewer of our test site in Tiburon, California in the United States. Shown on the left side of the screen is a list of all the live targets are active in San Francisco Bay. Targets are sorted based on start time, speed, if an alarm was triggered or not, and the last time the track was updated. Each track can also be shown on the map by selecting the toggle button at the right of the table. The red polygons are exclusion zones that can be customized for each location. At Tiburon, we're excluding islands and channel markers that we know are not vessels. The green polygon is a customized alarm zone set by the user and is triggered based on location, vessel speed, and time within the designated area. The different colored targets are used to visually identify if a target has triggered an alarm or not. Green targets are active targets but have not triggered an alarm. The yellow targets are active targets that have entered the alarm zone but have not triggered an alarm, while the red targets are active targets that have triggered the alarm based on the user's alarm criteria. By selecting the toggle button under Show on Map, the individual target paths are shown on the map to the right. After selecting Show on Map, the target track is highlighted. The color of the track in the table is associated with the track on the map. This system is recording both radar and AIS targets. AIS targets have colored borders and the vessel name is included on the map in the table on the left. Radar targets are numbered on the map and have a unique identification number in the table. We will now switch over to the historical tracks by clicking on Playback Tracks under the View mode and selecting Playback Tracks. In Playback Tracks, we will sort the data based on date and time. For date range, we will select from January 9th to January 10th, 2018. For time, we will select from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. To refine the search further, we will select the Radar Tracks Only toggle button. This will remove all AIS tracks from our search. By selecting Show on Map for a specific target, the target's entire path will appear on the map. Because this location has a camera installed, it is also possible to see photos of the target by selecting the camera icon beneath the target identification number. Each green point on the map is a photograph of the target along its path. As you can see from these photos, this specific target is a sailboat. Users could also use the timeline feature to play back tracks at a given time. Shown here are all the recorded tracks in Tiburon at around 11:45 a.m. on January 10th. By moving the timeline, you can see other recorded vessel tracks and see how they may have interacted with other vessels during this time period. By making marine resource management easier, more strategic, and affordable, M2 could play a critical role in preserving marine biodiversity and enabling MPA success globally.